Okay, so I saw this trend on Twitter where people were posting their Splatoon pet peeves, and I couldn't pick just one, so I decided to make a video on 10 of them. Now, these aren't major things like throwing the game, because that's like a bit too much, goes a bit beyond a pet peeve. So this is just a list of little things that piss me off in no particular order. First off, booing at the start of the match. Okay, I know it's a bit of a spicy take, but this shit annoys me for literally no reason. It's like, I don't understand the point, dude. It doesn't encourage shit, dude. I swear to God, it makes no sense. And when people you don't boo at back, like when I never don't boo at back, people get all fucking pissy. They're like, rah, boo at back, rah. This shit, it just annoys the fuck out of me, bro. Like, honestly, I just can't stand it. Okay, next, stick controls. I know there's some people that have like accessibility issues and they actually need to use stick controls to like play the game. But for people who don't have that and just use sticks for just no reason, it bothers the shit out of me. Like every time I see stick gameplay on like Reddit or Twitter, I just can't watch it, dude. Like I watch 2 seconds, I'm like, oh shit, it's sticks, it downvotes. Like I just can't deal with this shit, dude. You know, I know it takes a lot of adjusting for players who like maybe started playing other shooters or whatever to switch to motion controls, but just please do it, please, bro. I can't watch this shit. It drives me insane. Okay, next, Ink Brush in Clam Blitz. Okay, this one I don't actually understand myself, since they're actual sick Ink Brush gods at the game who are genuinely good at the weapon. But for some reason, I just hate this when I fucking see one on my team, because 90% of the time, it's people who just like pick up the ball, hold forward into the enemy base, and just die, dude. It drives me insane. I don't understand it, bro. Like this strat might have worked in like A rank or B rank, but like it's not 2018 anymore, dude. You can't just do this with Ink Brush and like X rank. I don't understand. This shit drives me insane. Okay, next one is standing still at the end of the match. Now this is specifically for like losing. This one isn't too big of a deal, but it actually bothers me. It's like when it's splat zones and the zone's about to be KO'd by the enemy, and you have that one guy chilling in spawn just doing fuck all. Like there's no way it would have made a difference on the game because you can't make it to the zone in that time. But just seeing that you gave up drives me fucking insane. I just can't stand it, dude. Like, I just don't know. This isn't that big of a deal, but still, it annoys me, so I just block people who do this anyways. Okay, next is the enemy winning animations when you lose. This is something new to Splatoon 3, and I feel like it's about 50-50 split whether people like it or not. There's a lot of people who say, oh, I don't have to see the Inkling so sad and get all pissy when they lose. But like, this shit drives me insane because I don't want to see my fucking
enemies
rubbing in that they're fucking beating me by dabbing on me. That shit's fucked up, bro. Like, I want to see my Inkling and my teammates be like, ah, shit, we lost that shit, boys. Like, I need to know we're on the same page here, that we're sad that we lost. Like, you know, this shit drives me insane when I see those motherfuckers doing the dab emote or some dumbass fucking wiggle shit. Like, what the fuck is this shit? It drives me insane. Okay, next is double backline games. This isn't really anyone's fault, and sometimes these games are winnable. You know, sometimes you have like Hydra E-Leader and you can actually manage to win against the enemy team because you're just fucking better at locking them out. But I swear to God, most of the times when you have double backline and the enemy team doesn't have double backline, it's like you just lose because you don't have that aggression. It just pisses me off, dude. Like this just kind of, like, come on, bro. They kind of fixed this with like X rank, how the matchmaking is a bit better to like split the backlines up and like have one of each weapon class on each team, you know, kind of thing. But still, dude, it just drives me insane whenever I play series or like open. It's like, fuck, you know. Next is squid bagging. Kill yourself. Okay, next is 2-zone stages. Now, 2-zone in concept isn't horrible, but the zones are just so fucking small, it makes it impossible to take control. The smallest squared picometer of ink captures it, dude. It drives me insane. In Splatoon 1, 2-zone maps like made sense on some stages, like Port Mackerel, where you couldn't fit a fucking huge zone in the center of the stage. But like in Splatoon 2 and 3, just don't really see the point in it, you know? Like, I hate when they put them right next to each other as well. Like in Splatoon 2, on fucking the reef, why is there 2 zones next to each other like literally one step away from each other. That shit drives me insane. And it's even worse that it used to be a one zone stage, but you just made it two for no reason, dude. I don't understand. Okay, 100 coins for the jukebox. Now this is a bit of a smaller thing, but it's like, okay, you add a jukebox which doesn't have squid beats, and you have to pay 100 coins to use it. Like, I get that people wanted more things to spend their money on, and 100 coins is basically fucking nothing. But still, like, it bothers me that it isn't free. Like, why do I have to pay to switch the song after my fucking friend just switched it on me? That's so fucked up, bro. And like, why should I have to pay the song anyways? I can just go on YouTube and listen to the song for free through my fucking headphones. I don't understand. Okay, next is picking up the pity clam and clamblets when you just shouldn't be. Like, oh my god. For me, the pity clam is kind of something that you use to either extend your pushes or you use it at the end of the game to like have overtime. It's just, I, whenever I see some person who like, we have nothing, we barely have stage control, and they just pick up the pity clam and then fucking run, hold forward into the middle of the stage, die, and then we lose the pity clam and have fuck all to give us overtime at the end of the game. That shit drives me insane, dude. Like, this could just be, my playstyle might just be wrong. Maybe it's better to use the pity clan to get more pushes going. But I feel like you just shouldn't be picking it up unless you're using it to continue a push by jumping to someone at their baskets once we already have it open, or like using it to break the barrier after someone is already at the baskets, or having it at the end of the game so overtime actually activates. But like, just picking it up and trying to make a push when you don't even have that certainty that you're gonna like get anything from it, and just throwing away your chance to activate overtime, it just kind of makes me sad, bro. Like, it pisses me off so much in Clamblets. Okay, I know I said 10, but here's a bonus, okay? Lucky you guys. This one is specific to Splatoon 2, and that is seeing the orange zap played. No other weapon in the history of Splatoon have I hated to have on my team more than a fucking orange zap. Because it seems like 90% of the time, in my experience, when we have an orange zap on either team, that team just loses. Like, the orange zap itself isn't even a bad weapon. Like, it has decent damage, decent mobility, like, range is fine, the fire rate's good. But like, just use K-shots. Like, K-shots just better. Like, you have almost the same mobility, you do more damage, the fucking range and accuracy is basically the same, but you have an actual sub-weapon that you can use. It's just... But I think because K-shot's better, the people who aren't using K-shots are just the people who are like either really stubborn and want to be the Zap God, or like just aren't the greatest players, unfortunately to say, which kind of gives the weapon a bit of a bad reputation. And yeah, unfortunate orange Zap, but I fucking hate seeing one of these on my team, dude. Splatoon 3, Splatoon 1, I don't care, but Splatoon 2, okay, there was some of my controversial Splatoon pet peeves or whatever. Yeah, some of these shits piss me off way more than others, but yeah, some of them, it's whatever. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Sorry if I said mean things.